Hello guys, it's Guildmaster here with another video, and today another loot from ancient caskets, this time 25. Did some bender's logs again, so really excited to see what's in the 25. Of course, in the last video we got the dragon mattock. Let's hope there is something in those 25 at least as good as a dragon mattock, but with those ancient caskets you really can't expect a mattock every 25 casket. I think you can expect one around 150, something like that. So let's start off with the first one, which is not a bad one. 4 artifacts which are all decent experience, 2 tomes and a master clue scroll. Really excited to do all of those masters again after the archaeology grind, which is going to take a couple of more weeks I think. When I finish that I'm going to do clue scrolls. A lot of clue scrolls because I really have to do a lot because I haven't done them in 6 weeks or something, so it's been a long time. This one isn't that great. 4 artifacts, not really the best ones you can get with another master and another master right there. Almost a free elite clue scroll with the Tetracompass, onyx dust, well, a lot of artifacts, 5 of them, 2 of them are in the Tetra logs, so that's a nice one. I can use those I think at the end of my grind. This one, well, those artifacts are quite low level actually, well, most of them are. It's not the best one you can get, let's be honest. You want to see those masters and some artifacts which you can hand in for tomes or for tetras. That's what you want to see. High level materials like this one. So this one is a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Not a bad one at all. This one, some pages, which is a downside of course. I said it in the last video as well, that the pages are not that valuable anymore because you can get them from the Tetracompass caskets or the ancient casket, 2 free elite clue scrolls. Maybe the blood eye is in there, or even the backstep cape. I'm happy with that. Either way, that's really something I want this year, is a backstep cape. How weird does that sound, but I haven't got that in 11,000 clue scrolls, so that's really the thing I want. And also, I really want the shadow key, let's be honest. We all want to get that master clue scroll and 3 artifacts. Probably won't use that, which I already mentioned, won't use that binding contract I think. When I have 200 million, I have around, well, 1500 or so. Another elite clue scroll in that one, another one in this one. 4 artifacts, well, I can't really complain with the artifacts. They aren't great, but they aren't bad either, so I'll take that. It's some free experience again. Well, this one is a very poor one. Only 3 artifacts. The materials are all quite low in value and only an elite clue scroll and not a master, so yeah, but quite disappointed by that. Crystal keys, again with the troll keys. The artifacts, well, I can live with that. I can use that for my bender's logs. Another elite clue scroll, vulcanized rubber. It was high in price at some point, but right now it's just not that great anymore. I think around 10k or something it was last time I checked, so yeah, not that great. Another master right there, 3 artifacts, or 4 actually. 2 of them low level though. And this one, well, the first one is a great one. 118 spot I believe, so, and a master. Again with the chalkies, with the crystal and the onyx dust, which is a nice chunk of GP right there. Another master, 1 tome and 4 artifacts, 2 of them tetras. Yeah, I can use those. That is very good. Another master, another item of the or artifact from the 118 spot. So maybe I can hand it in for some pylons, which I can hand in for some experience, which you will see in a later video. I'm going to hand in a couple of them to get that big XP drop, not something crazy like 10 million or something, because I want to focus mainly on the bender's logs, not on the Zeros log. But you are going to see that in my next progress video. Another elite clue scroll with some binding contracts, very high level materials, those are quite good in value as well, 6.9 mil. This one a master, 4 artifacts, 2 of those I can use for tetras. Yeah, I can live with this one. 8 out of 10 the artifacts, or the materials were good as well. 5 in this one, well, yeah. 2 of those I can use, I think the rest is absolute garbage. I don't even use that 4th artifact anymore, I just can't be bothered. So little experience for that much effort, so. Well, another elite Tetracompass, some boost. It's also one of the things I wanted to not do, is save up those ancient caskets, because don't want to sit with like, well, 200 boosts of each for archaeology, because, well, it's just a waste, because I'm never going to use it after 200 million. So that's why I'm not going to stack to like 50 or 60, 70 ancient caskets. I'm going to do them in batches of like 20, 25, 30, 35, at a maximum of 35, not really more. Because of that fact, I just don't want to waste that archaeology boost items, which you get a lot while doing Tetras. Most of the time, like a stack like this one, maybe 200k in boosts from that, 200k chronotes. So that was a very nice opening. We got 3.2 million archaeology experience and 100 million GP made from that. A lot of artifacts, of course. Any clue tab is looking quite good, or not really the clue tab, but where I store my clue scrolls, got a lot of those already, and the materials alone are worth around 82 million GP. In the price checker, probably a little bit less than that. We restored everything and we got in total 4.6 million experience with all the artifacts and tomes included. So that's what you can expect from 25. Also, if you stored everything with the materials I got, we still made a quite good profit of 48 million GP. Hope you all enjoyed this one. Thank you all for watching. Leave the like if you like this series, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.